power fantasy attempts to change our perception of what the word superpowered means. In this universe, superpowered means any individual with the destructive capability of the nuclear arsenal of the USA. There are 6 such people on Earth. The planet's survival depends upon them never coming into conflict. One of those individuals is named Entian Lux, and as the story begins, he's meeting this other individual, Valentina, in New York City in 1966. From what I can tell, Entian's powers, along with being a nuclear arsenal, are that he's a telepath. He can easily read or scan the minds of individuals. He also has the power to use that psychic power as a weapon. He also has this incredible code of ethics. He always strives to do the right thing, and in his mind, he always does the right thing. Valentina seems a little bit harder to read for me. She is the most powerful of all the superpowers. She calls herself an angel, but she actually threatens Entian's life in this encounter, and he has to talk his way out of it. Eventually, Valentina comes around to Entian's way of thinking after he allows her to see what is truly inside of his mind. So maybe he is an altruistic individual, and being able to see that, Valentina was convinced that she would allow everyone to live and just try to let Entian maintain peace between the superpowers. Now, fast forward to New York in 1999. Entian is granting an interview to a reporter, and during that interview, he's going to eventually have to leave and go take care of another matter concerning one of the 6 superpowers. Being the peacemaker between the superpowers and the governments of the United States and the governments of the world is really a full-time job for Entian. He really has his hands full, even though he's able to do most of this psychically. His interview is cut short when he has to go and try to stop the Heavy from destroying Texas, and after a retaliatory strike by the United States government, he has to talk the Heavy down from destroying the United States as well. So to do this, he has to talk to Valentina, and then he has to contact the other remaining members of the 6, and everyone has to be on agreement. So everything is really a difficult balance for him to keep going. He's really trying to be ethical, and eventually has to make some tough decisions and kill some world leaders just to keep the peace. The 6 superpowers are very different in nature. One is like a very aloof artistic type of individual. She doesn't want to be bothered. Then there's Valentina, who's become more of a recluse. And then there's one dark one called Magus, which we don't know much about. So it'd be nice to see what the origins of these creatures, these characters are. So yeah, I liked it a lot, and I look forward to seeing more from this title. So that's it for this Indie Comics review. Be sure to leave a thumbs up on your way out, and check us out on Wednesdays for our live stream. So until next time, we'll see you guys in the Funny Papers. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.